Hey gang, and welcome back to the hallowed halls of Magic's monologue. Magic here, your curator of personal growth and the sage keeper of the keys to today's tome of wisdom and knowledge. Today's video, the 7 women you must avoid marrying in 2025. But before we get into it, join me on Locals at magicsmonologue.locals.com or on X at Magic's Monologue, as I'm working to grow on those platforms as well. Today, we're exposing the 7 types of women that destroy marriages, backed by psychology, data, and real-world consequences. If you're a man considering marriage, you must know these red flags. From toxic narcissists to financial time bombs, we'll break down the warning signs that lead men to divorce and how to avoid a lifetime of regret. This isn't fear-mongering, it's survival. Let's begin the journey. Gentlemen, let's be brutally honest for those who seek to do so. Marriage is the most consequential decision of your life. Unless you're planning to unalive someone, well, then I guess that beats that. Get it right, and you'll have a loyal first mate for the rest of your life's voyage. Get it wrong, and you'll be another statistic. I'll be counting down the 7 types of women that research, data, and cold hard reality say you should avoid at all costs. I will also put my research notes in the description for you to check out. This isn't about misogyny. It's about self-preservation. The goal? To ensure you don't end up like 50% of married men, divorced, disillusioned, and paying alimony to someone who despises you. Coming in at the bottom of the baddie list, number 7, live-in influencer, or what I call Ms. Financially Irresponsible. She spends like she's married to Jeff Bezos, but her bank account looks like a college student's. Studies have found that money fights are the 2nd leading cause of divorce, right behind infidelity. If she's maxing out credit cards on designer bags while you're eating ramen to save for a house, you're not in a relationship. You're in a financial hostage situation. The lesson here, guys, always before proposing, look at her spending habits. If she can't budget, she can't wife. Coming in at number 6, Gaslight Queen. I call her Ms. Narcissistic. This woman lives to rewrite history like a bad politician. Studies in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin show narcissists are 3 times more likely to cheat and lack empathy. The reality is, she'll blame you for her mistakes, manipulate your emotions, and make you question your own sanity. Ever date a woman who turned every argument into your fault? That's narcissism in action. If you find a woman who never apologizes, always plays the victim, punch out quick. Or, if you prefer, eject, eject, eject. Coming in at number 5, the Silent Treatment Sorceress, otherwise known as Ms. Stonewalling. Instead of resolving a conflict, she shuts down. Dr. John Gottman's research identifies stonewalling as one of the 4 horsemen of divorce. Effective communication is oxygen for relationships. If she'd rather freeze you out than fix issues, your marriage will suffocate. If she refuses to engage in tough conversations, she's not ready for marriage, but she is ready for you to send her ass back to the streets. If you've enjoyed this so far, stay with me till number 1 and show your support with a thumbs up, subscribe, and smack that bell. You can also donate if you wish via my crypto links in the description. Coming in at number 4, the blame game Olympian, otherwise known as Ms. Defensive. Nothing is ever her fault. Gottman studies show defensiveness escalates conflict by 300%. A marriage can survive if one person never takes accountability. If she can't own her mistakes, she's not a partner. She's a liability. Coming in at number 3, the Complaint Department CEO, otherwise known as Ms. Critical. She doesn't criticize your actions. She attacks your character. The John Gottman study found that this is 94% accurate predictor of divorce. Here's the reality. Constructive feedback is healthy. Constant belittling is emotional abuse. If she makes you feel like you're never enough, she is not the one. Coming in at number 2, the Wandering Wi-Fi, otherwise known as Ms. Unfaithful. The American Psychological Association reports 20 to 40% of divorces cite cheating. Once trust is broken, it rarely fully recovers. If she's flirty with other men, has a work husband, or hides her phone, or she's a nurse, she's a risk. If she's like this when you date her, she'll be worse once she locks you in. There is no building trust here. She is who she is. Believe her and pretend you're like Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
And the number 1 spot, the contemptuous cartel leader, otherwise known as Ms. Most Dangerous. The Gottman Institute calls contempt the number 1 predictor of divorce. Eye rolls, sarcasm, and mocking, those are relationship killers. The reality is that contempt destroys respect, and without respect, a woman will lose attraction for you, lose love for you, then love dies. If she treats you with disdain, walk away before she breaks you. For those of you who insist on getting married, I wish you the best. However, before we go, consider this simple wisdom. Observe before committing. Don't ignore red flags. Test financial compatibility. Do a background check. Peek into the dark corners of her shoe closet for hidden debt. Money fights ruin marriages. Demand emotional maturity. No stonewalling, no defensiveness. Never tolerate disrespect. Contempt is poison. Marriage should elevate your life, not drain it. Choose wisely. If you found value in this video, then help this channel grow by doing 3 things. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, and share this with at least 3 friends who need to learn from this channel. Confession is good for the soul and this channel. Send me your personal relationship stories to share, or if you see an article online you think I should cover, send the link to stories@magicsmonologue.com. Through this, you're leading by example, encouraging other men to rise higher, and ensuring you live a life of passion, purpose, and prosperity. If you're on YouTube and want another video similar to this one, then click here to watch Marriage Decline, Why Men Are Opting Out of Marriage. And that video is coming up right now.